Hello Taurus, welcome to Tab's Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you for being here watching my reading. I have cleansed your cards ready for use. I would like to ask you to please like and subscribe. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a while, but I've had arthritis bad in my hands. And it's just trying to work with the pain at the moment. So there will only be one reading each sign a week for now until... just so that I can see how my hands go. So anyway, let's get on with your reading. So I'm going to divide these cards in half because I can't shuffle the whole lot. My hands are just too bad. I can't hold all of them. So right, 3 cards for Taurus, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Right, so that's 1, 3, 3 more cards, please. 1 more or 2 more. Okay, so we have the cat. So somewhere around you there's a two-faced friend. Just be very careful. Those two-faced friends, you don't know what it is that they're after. So yeah, two-faced friend. A bird perched. So it could be that you're waiting for some sort of news. It could be a package or a letter. There is something you're waiting on. As I say, could be news, could be a package, could be a letter. We then have the cane, and it's saying pay attention to your health. Have you had some health problems? If you have, then maybe you need to seek help. Then we have the ant, work, achievement and success. Then we have the marriage card. I think I'm going to put the marriage with the ant. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Maybe it should be with this one. Maybe there is a problem or things are not so great in the marriage. And it says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And then you've got flowers bringing you happiness. Okay, so that's what we got. So, let's get you tarot cards and let's try and clarify some of these. Right, so what is this with a two-faced friend? Why is the cat here with a two-faced friend? Okay. So it says, I know my extremes now, I seek peace. And it come out in reverse. So it says there is some sort of imbalance. It could be self-indulgence. There may be something that you're doing to excess. And it may be clashing. And it could be what is making this so-called two-faced friend jealous. Because you're doing something to excess and you're seeing the results, and this is what's clashing, because they don't like the fact that you're achieving all these results and they're not. Yeah, a lack of perspective. There is some discord there. See, that could be what's antagonizing them, because you're you are doing something to excess and you're getting all the rewards for it, and they've got a lack of perspective because they don't want to do that. So it's causing discord, and it's causing an antagonism. There is recklessness and hastiness there as well. What is the news or package or letter that you are waiting for? So it's the Seven of Cups. It's saying that you've got a lot of options, and there are choices. So it could be some multiple possibilities that are coming forward. You're having plenty of opportunities and you're picking and choosing. Maybe it's hard to make that decision and you're procrastinating a little bit. You could be dreaming, you could be going through some sort of fantasy or illusion, wishful thinking. You could have a very good imagination, and it could cause hallucinations and meditation. Maybe you need to do some meditations. Why do you need to pay attention to your health? Queen of Pentacles. Independence, success, financial stability, security, profit and prosperity. It could be that you're living where you've got all this abundance and prosperity and all that. You're living a very rich life, which may not be good for your body. Your body may not be used to it. And it's because of all this rich food that it could be giving you health problems. See, it says rewards through hard work, collecting on investments, thriving, business status. What is this work and achievement? The Moon. So there's something you don't see coming. The pathway may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way, one step at a time. Yeah, I feel that there's something you don't see coming. You're trying to follow your intuition, but there is illusions and dreams there. There could be something that is very fake. It could be creating it could be creating an instability. Sorry, this is another problem I keep getting. Hold on a second. Let me have some water. Okay then. So it says instability. There could be some sort of deception there with work and that. It could cause anxiety and fear. There could be some misconception there, and it's like playing with your subconscious and making you feel insecure. What is with the marriage, and things will not always be this way. So we have the King of Cups. It's talking about trust. Maybe you don't trust someone. Maybe there's no trust there. And maybe you've got a wealth of knowledge about something. You could be very caring, and there could be some sort of healing in the marriage. Someone could be giving you some good advice, like marriage guidance and that. It could be someone who understands unconscious motivations. You could be a man in touch with your emotional life. It could be bringing in a good friend, a mature, emotionally stable person. Why is there flowers and happiness here? Okay, so you got the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is all about traditions, institutions, traditional values, something conventional and conformity. It could be marriage. You see, you got marriage here, so you know this could be where the marriage comes in. Maybe maybe that change that's coming is the marriage. There could be some commitments now. Sharing social groups. There's education and knowledge and beliefs. Let's pull some cards and see what we get now. Okay, so why is Temperance in reverse with a two-faced friend? Five of Swords. Yes. This person is totally untrustworthy, causes a lot of fights and arguments, will stab you in the back, because they are someone who wants to win at all costs. They won't take second place. They have to have a win at all costs, and they don't care who they hurt, who they stab in the back. They just want to take everything away from you. So just be careful of that. Just be very, very careful of that two-faced friend who's coming in to destroy you and take everything you've got. Why is the Seven of Cups here? What is the news and package or letter they're waiting for? Nine of Cups. Oh, we've got two there. So you're waiting for your Nine of Cups. Sorry. So the Nine of Cups is all your wishes and dreams coming true. Everything is exactly how you want it. But I do feel that you could be going through a little bit of a money problem. Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold on your own, and it could be with the Five of Swords. Someone stripping you of everything. You've lost everything. You have nothing. And you're out trying to find some sort of help or support. I feel that you are possibly struggling a bit. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here with the Cane? Pay attention to your health. What is it with the health? So we got Three of Pentacles. So it's saying that maybe there's something you may need to work on as a team. You may have a health problem and you're needing to work with them to sort this problem out. It could be that you've had too much rich fast foods and you're paying a price, so they're wanting you to work as a team with them, work in collaboration, learning, and implementing maybe a much more healthier, balanced diet, trying to get you to do something a bit more healthier and all that. Why is the moon here? So we had the King of Cups. Work, achievement and success. So we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who is caring, supportive, could be nurturing. He stands for balance. And he likes to take control of situations. And he likes to help out, you know. He wants things emotionally balanced. He likes to take control. But he does like to also be very diplomatic with it. Why is marriage, caterpillar and the King of Cups here? Also, you got King of Cups twice. Why is the King of Cups here? The Four of Swords. It's telling you to take time out to rest and heal. Now, this links in with pay attention to your health. Maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you're overdoing things. And they want you to take time out to rest and heal. And they're saying things are not going to be this way. There is a change coming. So you need to rest, heal, get yourself back in control, work out where you go from here. A bit of meditation could be good because it's good for mind, body and soul. But just work out where you are going to be going from here. Why have we got flowers and Hierophant? Ten of Swords. You're being stabbed in the back. Someone is stabbing you in the back. You're being left on your own, left to bleed out. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. So that's twice you got the Nine of Pentacles. So you got the fruits of your labour coming in. Yeah, things are not going to be this way. You got the Four of Swords and that, and now you got the Ten of Swords, where you're being stabbed in the back and that. But happier times are coming with the Nine of Pentacles. Fruits of your labour are going to be paying off. I want to pull you three of these. Three messages for Taurus, please. Aries had that, cold and control. One more card, please. There we go. Okay. So we have control and sabotage. So it could either be you sabotaging something or it's someone else. It could be this two-faced friend coming in trying to sabotage something. you're trying to keep control, but it could be this person with the Five of Swords and all that, and the two-faced friend coming in trying to sabotage stuff. Yeah, because there's conflicts, there's mood swings, you have trust issues, and there's manipulation patterns as well. You also have cold and control. You are very silent. You are observing what's going on, and you are hiding your feelings. You're being very secretive and you're blocking your emotions, and it's like you're wearing a mask. Thoughts and feelings trapped. Thoughts and feeling trapped. So there's something that you are overthinking and you're all in your head. There are worries and there are fears. And it could be that you're finding out something about the two-faced friend. So is what I want to do now is pull you some messages from the universe. Three messages, please, for Taurus. Okay. So, first of all, we had what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. You also have the journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over, and hold on. And you are safe, you are protected. The worst is behind you and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. I now want to pull you three of these. Three messages for Taurus, please. We covered up Taurus. Hold on a minute. There we go. Three messages for Taurus, please. Okay. So, we have transformation and it says seek to deliver. We have crossing the rainbow bridge, new growth is being established. And we have transform love, friends are important, but not two-faced ones. Okay, and I now want to pull you some runes. Okay, so three runes, please, for Taurus. That's not three runes. Boop. Oh. Right, so we have 1, 2. Was there one flip there? 2 are flipped. One more. There we go. Okay. So, first of all, we had Eo, yew tree. And it says, you are holding on to outdated beliefs and desires that you must release in order to see the new opportunities that await you. Do not resist change, for it connects you to the cycle of death and rebirth that holds your destiny. We then have win with happiness, and it says, appreciate the love and laughter in your life and make time to value the ordinary things that make you happy. Live fully in the present and celebrate being alive. And then you have need. Sometimes the biggest blessing is not getting what you think you want. Try to keep a sense of perspective. The spirit world can see the bigger picture that is unfolding before you and will deliver exactly what you need at the right time. So there you go, Taurus. That's what I have for you today. I want to thank you for being here. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope your health is okay. But just work as a team, if not with doctors and all that, because they know what you need to do. Wishing you all the best. I would kindly ask you to please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. It would help me out immensely. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.